time for Story Time with Cooper. Happy Pi Day to you. Let's see what happens. This is written by Bonnie Worth. Thanks, Bonnie. Hooray for Pi Day. Would you like to find out just what that means? What Pi Day is about? It's all about circles and measuring fun, so put on your pi hats. Let's start, everyone. This is going to be good. I can feel it. Yeah, I just hit my finger. Okay, here we go. We begin with this circle, the shape of a pie. Look around you and name all the circles you spy. Yes, circles surround us and wherever we are, from pennies to pizzas to wheels on a car. Some circles we see look pretty flat. But other ones look a bit different than that. You'll find circles and cylinders like this tube that is blue, and spheres like this ball have a circle shape too. Ooh, they even tell you how to say it. Cylinder, sphere. Fantastic. To draw a flat circle, one of my best tricks, all you need is some string and a couple of sticks. That's interesting. Tie the string to 2 sticks. Now plant one in the ground. Use the other to poke lots of dots all around. A circle is a shape made of dot after dot, equal distance away, one middle spot. Link the dots and you'll get a word of great size. Say circumference. It may take a few tries. Circumference. Cut the circle in half with a single straight line. That line is called diameter. Can you draw one like mine? The length of the string there beneath Sally's hand measures half the diameter. Do you understand? We call this length radius. Mark it with an R. Are you getting all this? Are you with me so far? This is good stuff. I'm feeling it. Now take the circumference, let's call it C, and divide by diameter, which we will call D. How do we divide? You're a smart one to ask. I have a new trick that will help with that task. So we have the circumference, the diameter. Ooh, fancy. Take a tube made of cardboard, Pringles, just like this one, and then with a wide piece of ribbon and your marking pen, wrap the ribbon round the tube and mark the length with a C. Then lay it across the top and mark that length with a D. Measure out 3 D lengths and then you will see 3 folds of D lengths plus a bit more equals C. No matter what size your tube is, I'll bet 3 lengths plus a bit more is the answer you'll get. So 3 lengths and then just a smidge more would be the circumference. It's coming up. Get excited. C divided by D equals 3 whole times plus. That's division for you. You can take it from us. 3 plus a little more. This number that is a bit more than 3 is long, so we will give it a short name, you see? We call it pi, a name short and sweet, because writing it out is a difficult feat. The number goes on and on, as you see. In fact, it goes on until, I think it's infinity. Infinity! What does it say? Another name that folks have used to call pi is irrational or crazy, and now you know why. We can spell the word pi with a P and an I, or else use a mark. Let's give it a try. It looks like this. The mark looks like this. It's from long, long ago. It's the Greek letter pi, a good symbol to know. The pi toss game. Draw 4 lines, 2 toothpicks length apart. Randomly scatter 2 toothpicks. Separate and count all toothpicks touching a line. Divide the total number of toothpicks by the number of toothpicks touching a line, and it will always be pi. sounds messy. Ooh, look at these other. We got the pie, at, money, notes, railroad. I don't know, forks, settings. I call it a widget. Anyways, okay. And they're all getting it. Okay, C divided by D is a theorem, we say. What's that, you ask? I'll explain if I may. Theorem's a word that smart people like you can use to describe an idea that is true. C divided by D equals pi, as you see, forever and always. This always will be. On Pi Day, it is a good bit of fun to honor Pi pioneers and all they have done. Oh, look, they have all these people. Archimedes and Hypatia, maybe? Shinku? Sure. Did cave people measure? They took a wild guess. I do that myself sometimes, I confess. When people began to build and to trade, universal measurements had to be made. A universal measurement, as I understand, is one that is shared throughout the land. Egyptians measured with cubits, a unit that goes from middle fingertips to the crease of your elbow. So right here, it's right here. Interesting, okay. But since arm lengths differed, they learned the new trick of making a universal measuring stick. Because facts, did you know? You can do it. Your foot is the same as your elbow to your wrist. It's fact. And your arm to arm is the same as how tall you are. So it's good we came up with a stick. We'll keep moving. Using pi to measure, they built pyramids for tombs with secret passageways and underground rooms. Fun fact, I've been in a tomb. In an Egyptian pyramid tomb. In 250 BC, a Greek god good that's Greek god. A Greek good at math put on his pi hat and went down the pi path. Ancient Greeks loved their circles. Using pi, they built lots of arches and arenas in big public spots. Oh, Archimedes, you are the best. It's people like these who gave pi its start. They helped us to be so much smarter than smart. We're feeling so smart and so happy, I'll say, to one and to all, thank you, pi pioneers. It's a lot of people. Have a happy Pi Day. Ooh, and there's a glossary and all these wonderful things. Listen, today is the 12th. So Pi Day is on Saturday, so I doubt you watched this. But in case you did, I hope you enjoyed it, and happy Pi Day from me to you.